Charlotte Lang, and welcome to the ceremony happening tonight's event. We're so grateful that you could all make it tonight and hope that you enjoyed dinner. Now we will continue our celebration of the class of 2024 with a scholarship awarded, a yearbook dedication, a lovely speech from our wonderful class advisors, and a special band performance. At the end, we will have a slideshow of the past 4 years. Thank you all for coming tonight, and may I welcome up Mrs. Smith and Mr. Nelson to award this alumni scholarship.
Good evening. In 1964, the cost of a gallon of gas was 25 cents. The minimum hourly wage was $1.15. The Beatles first appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show. Julie Andrews won Best Actress for her role in Mary Poppins. In 1964, the U.S. Surgeon General declared that smoking may be hazardous. The Ford Mustang was introduced with a base price of $2,300. The U.S. began bombing in Vietnam. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. And in the fall of 1964, Kingswood Regional High School opened its doors for the very first time. I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2024. You have the distinction of being the 60th class about to be graduating from Kingswood Regional High School. My name is Christy Smith, and I'm here representing the Kingswood Alumni Association, along with Mr. Chris Nelson. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you all as alumni of Kingswood Regional High School. Many of you know us as teachers here at Kingswood, but we also have something in common with all of you. We are also alumni. I was a member of the 25th class, graduating in 1989, and Mr. Nelson was a member of the 54th class, graduating in 2018. Mr. Nelson's parents graduated from Kingswood in 86 and 87, and my father was a member of the very first class to graduate from Kingswood in the spring of 1965. The first 3 years of his high school career were spent at Brewster, and when Kingswood opened its doors, he came in as a member of the senior class. His picture is still in the trophy case by the gym as a member of the first football team here at Kingswood. He is now 77 years old, and he remembers when the price of gas was 25 cents per gallon. It is our pleasure tonight to present the 2024 Kingswood Alumni Scholarships. This year we had 39 applications to review, 26 applications from your class, 13 applicants from alumni who are currently enrolled in higher education. This year we're giving out 3 scholarships, 1 award to an alumni of Kingswood from the class of 2023, so I'd like to give a shout out to Lauren McPhee, and 2 awards tonight to 2 members of the class of 2024. When reviewing your scholarship applications, the committee looks for many different qualifications. We look for commitment to the Kingswood community. Those of you who applied told us about being active members and leaders of your class, participating in Spirit Week events, being peer mentors in Kingswood's mentor program and Jumpstart for incoming freshmen. You are active members and leaders of several Kingswood sports teams, FBLA, NHS, and contributing members of our All-State Theater program. The committee also looks for involvement in your communities, where you earned money working as camp counselors, dog sitters, babysitters, dock hands, smoothie specialists, ice cream scoopers, and coaches. You've helped neighbors stack wood or hay and have pumped gas into all the boats on the lake. All of our recipients have also demonstrated strong academic success. The Alumni Association believes in the value of our Kingswood community and looks for applicants who have been an important part of this and will hopefully give back to the Kingswood community in the future. Our final 2 scholarships are presented to members of your class. It is our distinct pleasure to present the 2024 Kingswood Alumni Scholarship to Megan Willett and Kerrigan Williams. while you are all individuals with unique talents, skills, you are all united by at least one thing. You are all alumni of Kingswood Regional High School. You are all part of Kingswood's history. So go out into the world, experience new things, live your truth, and 60 years from now, when you look back, you might say, remember when we actually needed to have gas to fuel our cars? Congratulations all, members of the class of 2024.
Hello everyone, my name is Noah Silva, and this is actually the yearbook dedication and not the appreciation. So, to Alex, our guiding force in the realm of sports and wellness, we dedicate these words of gratitude to you. For 14 remarkable years, you've been more than just a trainer. You've been a mentor, a healer, a teacher, and a friend. From taping ankles to mending spirits, your tireless commitment has shaped countless victories, both on and off the field. Through every triumph and setback, you stood by us with a reassuring smile and a steadfast voice. Your wisdom and expertise have guided us through injuries, instilling in us the resilience to rise again, stronger than ever before. Beyond the sidelines, you've been a beacon of support, fostering a sense of camaraderie and sportsmanship that defines our school's athletic community. Your passion for our well-being extends far beyond the game, leaving an enduring mark on the hearts of all you have had the privilege of knowing you. Thank you to Alex Strada.
Good evening again. My name is Will Crane, and I'm actually here to announce the yearbook appreciation. So the class of 2024 wanted to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you in the counseling office. Your dedication and support have made our high school experiences so much better, and we truly appreciate everything you do for us. For helping us navigate through the academic challenges, to providing guidance on college and career paths. You've been there every step of the way. Your patience, kindness, and willingness to listen have made a real difference in our lives. As we prepare to move on to the next chapter of our lives, we want you to know that your impact doesn't go unnoticed. Your inspiration to us has encouraged us, and you believed in us, even when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you for being a guiding light that helped us find our way. Your dedication to our success has not gone unnoticed, and we are forever grateful for everything you've done for us. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm kind of pinch hitting for Erin. Erin was going to, instead, I was going to speak this evening. Unfortunately, she is not feeling very well and needed to stay home this evening. So I am very honored to be part of this class. And as I was thinking about, okay, what am I going to say tonight? Next Friday is a little stressful, but I felt like this might be a good time to actually address the parents in the room. Next Friday, you guys will be the highlight. But I felt like tonight, as families, I wanted to kind of think of where you are at the moment. As we gather here today to celebrate this special evening, we too are filled with pride and nostalgia to this group of students. It has been our honor and privilege to know them, teach them, and be their class advisors. Some of you I have known since you first walked in the doors as 7th graders. The parents and caregivers in this room, I speak to you. This year, these weeks are filled with mixed emotions, immense pride, joy, and maybe a tear or two. As your child stands at the brink of this new chapter, I can only imagine the memories flooding back. I can guess that their first day of kindergarten pictures have moved up to the top of your camera roll. In a full circle moment, I want to bring back to you our middle school open house. There, myself, or Miss Daggett, or maybe it was Miss Danae, Miss Place, or one of us read a poem. It was titled, When Children Turn into Cats, by Dara. This poem captures the essence of the transition we too have seen in your child. In the poem, Laura uses the metaphor that young children are like dogs, and somehow they find their way to turn into cats. And to illustrate the subtle yet profound changes that occur as they grow into their teenage years. As your children mature, they may initially seem to drift away, much like cats who are independent and self-sufficient. Laura describes how children, once eager to share every moment and seek constant approval like a loyal dog, become more independent, exploring the world around them on their own terms. This can be a challenging time for parents, as your once affectionate and independent child becomes more reserved, self-reliant, much more like a cat. They may occasionally seem distant, absorbed in their own world, and less inclined to seek your guidance and approval. However, as the poem beautifully illustrates, this transformation is not the end of the closeness, but rather a phase in the journey. Just as cats, after a period of independence, often return newfound affection and trust, so do children. As they continue to grow and mature, they start to return to the familiar, loyal companion like a dog. They come back seeking your wisdom, sharing their lives, and valuing the bond that has always been there. This poem resonates deeply as it describes the mixture of pride and nostalgia you must feel. You've nurtured them, you've guided them, you've cheered for them in the crowd or in your own living room. And now you're witnessing them blossoming into individuals ready to take on the world. The foundation you've provided remains, shaping your every step and bringing them back to you with a deeper appreciation for the support and love that has always been there. Be proud of the person you have raised. You have done good. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and a heartfelt thanks to the families who have nurtured and supported those outstanding adults, young adults. Your journey together is a testament of power, the power of love, resilience, and growth. And cheers to more dog days ahead. You've earned it. Thank you. Our KRHS band is going to perform two songs. The first song is The Victors, which is actually our school song, written by Lewis Edward. And our second will be the song that the seniors have chosen to perform tonight, Quad City Song.
Vintage might actually know the words to this song. It's our school fight song, so feel free to sing along if you know it. Our last selection is titled Quad City Stomp, and it is the seniors in the band, their selection for their senior song. So we hope you enjoy Quad City Stomp. Thank you very much. Those who passed the audition.
about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van. And the snow outside Minnesota, and the snow outside the first half. I just wanted my name in the snow. Like where we at, still growing. Still growing. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I could become. Couldn't wait to work. Couldn't wait to do something. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights.
time to sneak it up. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time there are better things to do. Criminal records says a broken twice. I must have done it a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was then, I wanna let me in. Oh God, every memory of looking out the back door. Every photo I was with, I been through. No, it's all to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the back door. Every photo of the friend I was looking for. It's all to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Well done, Carrie. That was excellent. Couple reminders for the big week ahead. On Sunday, we have the baccalaureate, which will be starting at for the students to arrive at 1:45. I believe you will be needing your cap and gown for that. Is that correct? Just gowns. Okay, no cap, just gowns. But it's true, it's not a lie. After baccalaureate, we start our sports awards for those coming to that. And then we have graduation rehearsal, which is mandatory on Thursday at 11 o'clock and again on Friday at 10 o'clock. With graduation, with the weather holding out for us at 6 p.m. a week from today. So. Mr. Berger has yearbooks outside if you've ordered one, so you can proceed out. Thank you so much for, we have one last closing remark. Will, I believe. Oh, Brady. Thank you.
This will conclude our senior banquet. What's next for us? Graduation, and then on into the world to open up a new chapter in our lives. As a class, we've had various obstacles come our way that each and every one of us have persevered through. Because of this, I have no doubt that you will all be successful in whatever you choose to do with your lives. Muhammad Ali once said, Don't count the days, make the days count. I'd like to say I made my days count here at KRHS, and I hope that you all did too. And we should make these final days here count. There's one thing I want to leave you with tonight. It's this. Live in the moment. Don't look too far ahead and not at all behind. Here is now, and now is where your focus should be, or else you might miss it. Thanks again to the class of 2024, who I can now call friends. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you.